Okay, welcome to the training today. Welcome. I believe you can hear me very clear. I believe you can hear me. You can hear me. Good. Okay. Also, my video is clear. I advise you put your phone on landscape like this. Put your phone on landscape like this. Don't put it like this. No, don't put it like this. No. Put it like this, landscape, not vertical, horizontal. Good. So you can get a better view of everything. Good. Put your phones like this. Good. Good. So my name is Charles Marcel, and I'm the host of the Daily Online Seminar, where every day by 9 p.m., that is GMT +1, we'll meet on the Daily Online channel on YouTube to actually share with you valuable information that you gain knowledge and you boost your business and also scale your business. So without wasting much of our time, you see, over the years in the Forex trading business, I've been getting different questions for like, how can I trade successfully? How do with all the old time, how do I start learning all the whole nitty-gritty about Forex? I don't have the time. I can't go through the stress. All of that. I've been getting lots and loads of questions. And because of that, some people have come forward to ask, can you make a full-time income copying Forex signals? Can you make a full-time income copying Forex signal? This has always been the question I keep getting from thousands and thousands of people. I've been in the Forex business for, let me see, I started Forex as early as 2003, 4, thereabout. I started doing my demo trading till 2007, yes, I think 2006 or 7, when I started trading live, putting my own money to trade. And since then, I've been opportune to train. I think I started training 2009, 10. I started training other people, 2009. Fully 2009, I started training, apart from one-on-one. But fully going large-scale training was 2009. After I started 2006, 7, trading personal with my own money. And ever since then, I've been getting people that ask me these questions about subscribing to Forex signals from experts. It's not a yes or no. I'm not going to tell you yes, subscribe. I'm not going to tell you no, subscribe. But there are certain things that you need to know. Then when you are well armed with this information, then you can make right decision. Now, somebody might ask, what is Forex signal? Now, a Forex signal system is a set of analyses that a Forex trader uses to generate signals to determine whether to buy or sell a particular currency pair at any given time. Now, this is being done by experts, in quotes, that actually provide a buy or sell alert for you. They send it to you, a buy or sell alert, whereby you can place a buy order or you place a sell order at any time of the day. Could be morning, afternoon, evening, night, deep in the night, late in the night. They can send a signal for you, and all you need to do is to go ahead and execute the trade on your Forex platform, your MT4 platform, using your laptop, your tablet, or using your mobile phone. The mobile phone is more handy and faster for you to get trades executed. Now, there are actually two types of signals. We have the manual and the automated. Manual is a situation whereby you get the signals and you go ahead and impute it. They tell you, okay, place a buy order or place a sell order for whatever currency pair. You just get the signal, you go ahead and place the trade on using manual. You do that by yourself. Then the second one is the automated process. This is whereby there are softwares that are being installed that automatically trigger trades. They trigger trades on your MT4 platform. So these are the two different ways whereby signals, Forex signals are being dished out. Now, there are some methods, method that people use that some of these so-called experienced traders used to pass out these signals to people, to their subscribers. Number one is what? Telegram. They use Telegram to send it to you. You belong to the group, and they drop these signals every day at different time of the day, and you go ahead, copy this trade and execute it on your MT4. And also they use WhatsApp. In Africa, mainly WhatsApp, use WhatsApp, creating a WhatsApp group or a Telegram channel group. Also, they use it to send the signals. Some people use emails. They send these signals to your emails, and you go ahead and get executed. But there are two major method they use. It's either Telegram group or WhatsApp group. These two are more effective because of it's instant. Not everybody might get the notification about their email, but Telegram and WhatsApp seems to work very fast for them. I've seen a lot, and I've monitored a lot, and I've seen, see how they operate. So I know what all of that. Now, there are things to consider for you to subscribe to a Forex signal. There are things I want you to consider. Like for a beginner, there are things you really, really, really need to consider. What are some of these things? Now, before I go straight into this, and don't forget this is a daily online seminar, whereby every day by 9 p.m., that's GMT +1, all you need to do is you join us every day by 9 p.m. And for you to know we are live every day, for you to get a reminder, all I want you to do is to click the subscribe button below, and also click the notification bell so that when we are live, you get notified about the training is on, so you can join. And don't forget to tell others about the daily online seminar channel on YouTube. So maybe you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on YouTube, wherever you are, just move over to YouTube so that you can get us clear and loud every day. So today we are talking about the use of Forex signal. If you can make a living using Forex signal, I'm revealing the truth to you today. Now, there's this beginner's mentality about Forex signal. And what are some of this mentality about a beginner that want to start using the Forex signal, or every other person that even use it? Is that number one, not obeying the trade rules. In Forex trading have rules, just like every other meaningful thing out there. It has its own rules, its own terms and conditions. What are some of these rules that you need to understand? Is what? Obey the trend. The trend is your friend. Obey the trend. The trend is your friend. Where the market decides to go part-time, you need to follow the market to go to where it is going. You don't trade against the trend. But most people don't know. They have this mentality, okay, the market has been going bullish for the past 6 hours, and it has gone up to 100 pips, 200 pips, and it keeps going bullish. At this point, in their own thought and reasoning, it is overbought. So they want to now reverse the market by themselves by trading against the trend and going for a downward order, placing, let's say, when the market is bullish, they want to go and bullish you to buy. Now, they want to go and place a sell order, believing the trend have gotten to its peak without any proper analysis, just using their own mentality because the market have overbought up to 200 pips, and they feel at this point the market will start dropping, and they go and place a sell order from the top so that they'll follow the market downwards. Not knowing, in Forex trading, you obey the trend. Obey the trend and follow the trend where it is going. That is one good thing about it. So they disobey that trading rules, and you pay dearly. You pay dearly for disobeying that. Another is using the right lot size, as in increasing lot size. You see, when you use Forex signals, there's a problem using Forex signal. And this is the challenge here. There's a challenge about using signals. For the first time you get the signal, you subscribe to a signal, maybe it's $20, $30, $50, $100. I think the highest I've seen in Africa is like $200. That's the maximum I've seen. Monthly subscription. The highest I've seen is $200. $250. Majority is between that $20 to $50. Majority I've seen around the internet is between $20 to $50 majority. So now this is what happens. Once you subscribe, they add you to the Telegram channel group or WhatsApp group. And from there, they keep dropping signals for you. You go ahead and place the first trade. Is a winning, you get it, it's a winning trade. You place the second one, is a winning trade. Naturally, everybody wants to make more. After all, the aim of you getting into the business is to make more money. So once you place your first trade, is a winning trade. You place the second trade, it's another winning trade. Naturally, your instinct tell you increase your lot size. So because you want to make more money. So all you do is you increase your lot size. And as you increase your lot size, before you know, maybe that one you increase, you might win it again. And you increase your lot size again. And before you know, you lose a trade. And when you lose a trade, because your lot size is high, it affects your trading capital. Care is not taken, it wipes your trading capital, wipes it out, because you have increased your lot size. So because you feel you have won some, you won the first one, you won the second trade, so you feel the third, fourth, and subsequent ones should also be winning trades, because a so-called experienced expert trader dropped the signal for you on the platform. So it should be a winning trade, So you go ahead and place that, and before you know, your lot size is big, and you burn your account. Your account is burnt. You lose that account. So that is one of the challenge. Another thing is trading time. The trading time. The trading time has to do with the time the signals are dropped. This time might not be convenient to you. They can drop trade in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night, late in the night. They can drop signals at any time of the day. And you might be busy with some other things, and this signal drop. You might not have time. So they drop, there's no notice to when these signals will be dropped. It can be dropped anytime, morning, afternoon, night. They can drop. Is it the Asian season, the London season, whatever season, they can drop it, or the US Open, just drop it anytime. They don't care. They have done their part. They drop the signal. All you need to do is to copy and paste, execute the trade on your phone. So they don't tell you when this trade are coming in. Theirs is to drop it. So the time might not be very convenient for you due to some other activities. And again, if care is not taken, you might not see the exact time the trade was dropped. Some people don't pay attention to see. A trade might have been dropped 30 minutes earlier before you see it. And you just copy it and just go ahead and place the trade, execute the trade on your platform. Just go ahead and activate that trade on your MT4 via your phone, and you feel you're in market because the expert have dropped a signal. You just go ahead and use it like that. So it might not really give you a good result, because time lapse and inconveniency of the time this trade will come. Another challenge is, again, over trading. I've come to realize that most of these Forex signal providers, what they do is that they drop series of signals, series of them. They can drop 10, 20, 5, 25 trades in one day. Now, how many are you going to trade? And painfully, I've seen people try to place each and every trade the signal provider drops for them on the platform. They try, they buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, 10, 15 different trades, and they try to place all of those trades on the MT4. That is over trading. And one of the rules in Forex is don't overtrade. Overtrading is an offense in trading the Forex market because it will require big money and lack of discipline. You can't trade every opportunity, you know. You are not meant to trade every opportunity. No matter how good some trades look, you can just neglect such a position and forge ahead. So some people want to go ahead and just, because the experts have dropped the signal, they'll go ahead and place it. The experts have dropped the signal, they'll go ahead and drop it. Now that is where your money can easily get burnt, because when trades are going against you, it could be a winning trade, but for the time being, some trades might be going against you. And if you don't have the finance to withstand the negative, the drawback, it might clean your account. And the painful part is that when you see that it has burned your account, the money is gone, you've lost that trade, that account is closed, you get a margin call. Before you realize, that trade will start going to the supposed direction it's supposed to go. And you say, but this trade is actually meant to go to my direction. Yes, it's meant to go to your direction, but you don't have the finance to withstand the pullback of the market. So that is why it will require you to do what? Have lots of money to trade. The truth is that when you do all of this, it actually leads to loss at the end of the day. All this actually leads to loss, to big time loss. A very, very, very big time loss. Experts or experienced trader can actually absorb a loss. Beginners get discouraged and cause it a scam. Now, one thing about the experts that have been long in Forex trading and a beginner is that when an expert loses some trade, you see it as one of those things because you believe that you win some, you miss some for an expert trader. But for a beginner, and most people are beginners or inexperienced, they have the mentality of, you want to win every trade. Every trade should be a winning trade. And that is why they subscribe to signals. Not knowing that no matter who you are, even though you've been in the Forex market for 50 years, and you know the Forex market like the back of your hand, you know the Forex market so well, in some days you have a loose trade. That's the truth. There are days you will have loose trades. It's not, you can't tell me from January 1st to December 31st, you've never had one trade you lost. It's not true. There are days you experience, you lose one or two trades. But the good thing about the experienced trader is that no matter how you lose, you're still on the upside, because it's like this. It's chubby, but trending upward. Chubby, but trending upward. Chubby, but trending upward. Chubby, but trending upward. You get that? That is the life of an experienced trader and disciplined trader. Is chubby, but so there are days you have a down, you lost, but you win. So generally, over time, you are on a winning streak. Even though you experience one or two loss, but you're on a winning streak. As an experienced trader that obeys the market and understands the market, will always be a winner of the market. Unlike a beginner and amateur and an inexperienced trader that believes that every trade must be a winning trade. So you go all head on, wanting to win each trade. And that is why such a beginner will go ahead, increase the lot size. And when it is a loose trade, he or she, the account gets negative. Some people have burnt several accounts. Maybe you've burnt several accounts and you're wondering, oh, you're actually a victim of what I'm talking about. So the challenge with Forex signal is that all of this I've been explaining, it doesn't really give you what you want, how you want it. Now, the thing is, the best method to follow to be a success, to start earning a living in the Forex market, in the Forex business, is the best copy method is seeing how to trade. Okay, it's the best copying method is seeing how the trade signal was generated and not blind copying. Good. The best copy method is for you. If you get a signal provider that will show you how they generated that signal. I saw one, but they were not really detailed. They only just show you a graph and that is all. It's not enough. If they will explain to you that they are going for a sell order, Euro USD, sell. They want to place a sell. And all they want, what they will do now is, okay, let me show you something. Let me show you something for my screen. Let me show you something for my screen. Good. 1 minute. Beautiful. Now, look at my screen. This is how the signal providers actually provide this. GBP USD, you buy your entry price at this particular point, your TP, your take profit at this point, your stop loss at this point. If the Euro USD, you're selling, this is your entry price, your take profits at this point, and your stop loss is at this point. They give you the signal, and you go ahead and place this order. Now, this is it. For you, for whatever signal you would like to subscribe to, if you want to subscribe to a signal, this is what you should do. Let the signal, the experienced trader, let them show you how they got to this point. One, the technical analysis they did to arrive for buy at this level. The indicators they use that shows them the strength. If you look at this, is a 1.3731, 1.3751. It's a 20 pips take profit and a 30 pips stop loss. Good. Talk before I even go straight. I've come to realize that if you look at most of them, their stop loss, for some of them, their stop loss is far bigger than they take profit for some of them. So when you're losing, you lose more. Or some of them, I've noticed their stop loss is very short, 15 pips, very small, which they didn't give the market space to breathe. It's too tight. So in any little pullback, it could hit the stop loss. Any little pullback, it hits the stop loss and they lose. So that is a challenge. So now, if you want to subscribe to a signal provider in Forex, all I want you to do is let the signal provider show you the back end. How did they arrive for a buy signal? How did they arrive to a sell signal for that currency pair that they are providing for you? What do I mean? It goes ahead to show you, okay, these people, they show you, okay, they did the technical analysis, they did the fundamental analysis, because these two must be in place for you to execute a successful trade. Yes, there are times that we trade them separately. There are times you can trade the fundamental analysis separately. There are times you trade the technical analysis separately, and you can still get your trade. But they need to explain to you how did they arrive and the psychology also behind that signal they called, for that call. They need to explain to you all of that. So if nobody is explaining how their indicators, they're using Ichimoku, they are using EA, they're using Bollinger Bands, they're using RSI, whatever technical analysis or whatever fundamental, whatever news is that they're using to play, they want to use to place that order, they should be able to explain all of that to you. If they can't do that, then forget about it. So it's very important for you to understand how they got that trade, not just for them to just drop a signal for you, drop a trade for you, please buy, please sell, place a buy order, place a sell order. That's rubbish. But if you get anyone that will break it down for you, not just like I said earlier, so we just do the graph, screenshot the graph that show an upward trend or a downward trend, and that's is not enough. Let there be a video explanation, well detailed. They tell you the technical, they tell you the fundamental, they tell you the psychology behind it, and explain some more vital information as to that trade. From there, you can now draw out your own conclusion to know, yes, these people know what they are talking about. These people understand the Forex market. So with that, you can now know, yes, you are actually moving to actually get a winning trade. Now, one thing you need to understand, and I want to ask you, who actually wins? The signal provider or the signal subscriber in this whole thing? Who wins? The signal provider or the signal subscriber? Let me tell you. The signal subscriber, which is you pay money. There are thousands of you that subscribe. Somebody I taught Forex some time back actually showed me to one he subscribed because he works where he works, doesn't have time. So he feels he should be able to use that one to augment his time. He showed me the Telegram group. They are more than 50,000 people globally. And that subscription was $75 they pay. Now do $75 times 50,000 people that subscribe. That is massive money for the signal provider. That's heavy thousands of dollars. $75 times 50,000. That is big dollar for the signal provider. They made it so little. Some is $25, $20, $30, very little that you can easily cough out. And you pay them. So also are thousands of people around the world. You pay them. And they churn out useless signals for you. If you like, trade it. If you like, don't trade it. And you are there, you keep overtrading. And when you overtrade, you notice that you lose 70% of the trade. As you lose 70% of the trade, and all of this affects your trading. At the end of the month, from the beginning, from the first day of the month to the last day of the month, you realize that you can't get a headway. How many people succeed? Take statistics of people that get that are on the positive side at the end of the month. Some people only keep subscribing because believing that tomorrow will be better, next month will be better, the upper month will be better. But as you keep paying for that subscription, the signal provider is the biggest winner. Because let me even do the punching here. 50,000 by 75. Let me do my phone. Let me use my phone and do the calculation here. So let's see how these guys make money. $75 times 50,000. Woo! $3,750,000. That is what these guys make. $3,750,000. $3,750,000. Did you see that? $3,750,000. This is what they make, the signal provider. Anybody can pay. What about those that charge $25 by 50,000 people? Oh, crazy. It's $1,250,000. $1,250,000 by, that is by $25. Very little, but it's a game of number for them, you know. It's a game of number. So they make it so little, and large crowd subscribe to their package, and they make more money, my friend. So at the end of the day, the signal provider is the winner, while the signal subscriber like you is the loser. So that's why subscribing to Forex Signal is a no-no, following everything I have said. The truth is that you need capital, you need risk management, and you need the general market knowledge for you to be a success in Forex. So I will advise you, why not learn how to trade this Forex market? Before I go deep, don't forget this is a daily online seminar where every day by 9 p.m. we host you live like this on the daily online seminar YouTube channel. Maybe you're watching me from every other place, but I would like you to come over to YouTube or to our website, www.dailyonlineseminar, and you can watch us live to get all of this. So my friend, all you need to do is to do what? Click the subscribe button on YouTube, and also click the notification bell so that whenever we are live like this, you can always get a notification so you can join us without missing any of our training. Don't forget, tell others about this channel, and they'll bless you. And thank you very well for that. So like I was saying, for you to be a success in the Forex market and neglecting the Forex provider, all you need to do is that because the thing is, I want you to say, if you have to use a signal provider, you need capital, huge capital, to withstand the loss of trade, the drop. You need proper risk management, and you also need general market knowledge. That is, if you want to trade in the signal provider, you want to subscribe to signals from some so-called, in quote, experts. So it won't pay you at the end of the day. It will only pay the signal provider. For you, the signal subscriber, it will never pay you. In summary, successful traders are those who put in the effort, to learn and know the technical, fundamental, and psychological analysis of the market. Guess what? For you to be a winner in the Forex market, you need to understand the technical, you need to understand the fundamental analysis, the fundamental, and the psychological analysis behind the Forex market. Technical has to do the use of indicators, the Bollinger Band, the Chimoku, you name all of the technical tools you need to analyze the market, the candlesticks and the rest, forecasting the trend, price action, all of that. To understand the direction of the market, you need to understand that. Fundamental has to do with the news, how the economic impact, what happens day to day happening in the economy around the globe, how they affect this currency pair. You need to know that. Psychological, you need to be in the right frame of mind. You need to understand how these markets move. You need to know that even when you do your analysis and you are so sure of your trend and you place your order, and for whatever reason, the market is still going against you, you should be able to have that discipline and that psychological energy to know that, yes, there are times that there will be a pullback. A pullback will most of the time reverse and go to the expected direction. But some people, once there's a pullback that is against them, they start getting jittery. They start jittering, and before you know, they will close that trade because the trade is going against them, 10 pips, 20 pips. But the trend is actually meant to go that direction they already foresaw. But because psychologically they can't handle it, once the trade is going against them, they close that. Let me cut my loss. So at this point, let me just cut my loss and just take it like that. It's not true. You can't just cut your loss like that. You can't just cut. Understanding what you're trading, you plan your trade and you trade your plan is the secret of Forex. Plan your trade and trade your plan. The truth is that we live to trade. But when you allow psychological things to affect you, some people have gotten high BP, hypertension, trading Forex because they couldn't control the up, down, volatile movements, ranging movements. Some people can't just handle it. And they've gotten BP, hypertension, which ought not to be so. So you need to understand the technical analysis, the fundamental analysis, and the psychological way of handling the Forex market. So for you to be a success, take note of this. There's something I do for people that want to learn Forex Journey. I take my time to teach you all of this. And when you understand all of these and the analysis, you actually be a successful trader. And you think you want to learn, all I want you to do, drop a comment in the comment box and I'll chat you up or send you a DM, a private message. I'll be able to answer you and shed more light to you. Or you have any general question, drop it on the comment box and I'll answer you openly so that others too will learn. I'm so glad you joined me today in this training today. So you will know if it is wise, if you can earn a living by subscribing to Forex Signal. From everything I've said, on your own, you can make good judgments. But one thing I want you to understand about Forex trading is that we live to trade. As long as you're alive, you keep trading. So you remain in the market to keep trading. So keep winning, keep obeying the trend, and I will see you tomorrow for another training like this. Don't fail to be there. I'll see you, my friend. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.